my dear Aries. This is your love and spirituality reading for the month of October 2019 with me, Queen of Cups Tarot. So, we are soon going into Libra season, so happy birthday to all Libras out there. Also doing these readings in the order of birthdays, which actually though starts from Libra. And as always, these readings apply to your sun, moon, rising sign and Venus, Vedic or tropical. The reading can go both ways. The drama is the same, but it can be different castings to the different roles by the universe. I also want to invite you to a project of mine. If you need a new income and are interested in herbal medicine and want to join me in a network marketing organization, you are welcome to email me or visit my webpage or click the link in the description box. This is a perfect opportunity if you are tired of your current work situation, or if you are looking for new income opportunities, or if you just need a new start in your career. For me, this is a way to be able to help people on a grander scale, both when it comes to health through herbal medicine, but also to help people find a better way to make a living, which I have found out many people seem to need through the work I already do. If you are only interested in buying the products, you can also follow the link in the description box and help this cause. Back to the reading, and I will do a shorter 10 card spread instead of the usual 15 that I normally do. And I'll also change deck and will now use the Anna K Tarot, which has been a great support for me when reading to the clients that seek me out for personal readings. So, and now I'll start shuffling your cards. So, my dear Aries, see what's going on for you. So, we have the Four of Cups together with Ace of Swords in the reversed. So, it seems like you're not particularly happy with your situation and you're not entirely sure why. Well, there might be that you have a clear opinion on what is wrong, but you refuse to say so to the people involved here. You're just being a little bit broody there. The arms across the heart chakra. Okay, so I call the divine with love and light. And here we have Seven of Cups with the Ace of Swords. So I think you don't trust these people that are around you, so that you don't trust them to open up and tell what's wrong, because probably they wouldn't understand you. So that's how you feel. You feel like they wouldn't... It's like this when we have an inner argument and we feel a certain thing, but we try to calm us down and to make us think in a different way, but your body just continue feeling this way. You're stressed out, you're not happy, things are wrong, and then it's very hard to tell another person what's your problem or how you want the situation to change if you can't even make it clear for yourself why you are feeling this way. So it seems like you keep it a little bit of a secret. It's probably not really a secret because they can probably see this problem written in your face. Is there something wrong? They ask, and you say, no, there's not something wrong. I'm totally happy. Nothing is wrong. So I call the four archangels, and here we have you, Aries, with the Ace of Swords. So you should really trust your own instinct and try to communicate them, because probably together with another person mirroring in them, and you're telling, I feel very upset in this situation. I don't know why, but I feel upset. Maybe you could come forward to something, but of course the only people you will really want to open up like this for is the people that genuinely care for you. And it's also a little bit of a proof if they care for you, because if they do, they will try to figure this out with you, why you are feeling this way. Instead of you just trying to figure out on your own why you are broody or moody, you can do it together with the people you trust. So communication can be a good idea. So 6 elements. And we have a Knight of Rods and the Queen of Rods. So again, I feel that you should really trust your instincts, and the thing you are feeling, there's a reason to it. It's not just for you to be difficult or dramatic. It's how you feel, and it's probably, if you follow this feeling, even if it is into a difficult landscape where you need to sort out who is right and who is wrong, maybe, it's still going to lead you to the right place, because there's something that wants to be revealed. It's a new direction that you need to take. So you might have been taming yourself for years, but now the true you wants to come out more and more. So just follow your own lead. So 6 elements: earth, wind, fire, water, spirit, and ether, to join us here today and to give us a clear view reading for my dear Aries viewers. Okay, so I want my dear Aries to have love in their lives and to find themselves in loving relationships. So we have the Fool there and Temperance card in the reverse. We also had a Knight of Wands, which Temperance, Knight of Wands, both are Sagittarius. Yes, it's done. So am I. Okay, so I'll just tune in for a few seconds here to you and your situation, Aries. Try to fix my chair as well. Sorry for my sniffles. So, this is the new bottom of the deck. We have the Tower in reverse, so you're really trying to hold on tight to this. You don't want to expose what it is that you're irritated on or what it is that you have an opinion on. You just don't want to share. You want to keep it all inside. And here we have the old bottom of the deck, where you seem to have been trying to fix things, or trying to talk, or trying to communicate yourself. Maybe it didn't work out in the way you wanted to. So now you're trying to put a little bit of lid on this moon here. Can we please cover it up? I don't want to feel this feeling. So I heard some song, but see here. I can't really grasp it, so I will move on. But I can see the cover of the CD, and it's a green eye. So it's someone that's a little bit suicidal, actually. This song is about, I think. It's just what I pieced together with the melody I hear. So this is your situation. This is the challenge in that situation. And this is how you deal with said challenge. And this is your intuition, how you're following your intuition. This is what you need to relax and accept, the next level. And this is the result. And this result can also be like the beginning of the next cycle, if this cycle is being completed. So you might start a new cycle there. Okay, first card here with your situation, we see an 8 of Swords. So it seems like there's a little bit of a battle going on inside of you, and it might have gone on for some time, where you're trying to solve an issue. Probably you want to be fair to both yourself and other people involved, and you're trying to take a lot of responsibility. But the more you try to sort this out the ordinary way, the more entangled everything becomes. So with the 8 of Swords in the reverse, it kind of calls for you to free yourself. And, if you feel in a certain way, say it. You don't have to be right. You just have to communicate yourself, and you don't have to communicate yourself in the way that, oh, I'm always right. You can say, I don't know why I feel like this. I haven't figured it out, but I feel very irritated in this situation. And I feel very irritated because of this and this and that and that. I don't know why I react this way, but I still think we need to talk about it. So that can be a way to face this. And here we have the challenge, and it's the High Priestess in the reverse. So it's a person that doesn't listen to their intuition and doesn't want to listen to the moon. We saw that you have tried, but it didn't really work out in the way you anticipated. So you want to, put a lid on the moon again. The High Priestess, she's ruled by the moon. So you definitely have some secret here, probably for yourself. But if you allow yourselves to start communicate about this and tell how you really feel, probably you will be able to figure this out while you are communicating. It's easier when we mirror ourselves in other people. And this is how you deal with this challenge, that there's a little bit block on your intuition. And we have the Hermit, so you're trying to figure it out on your own, and that's great, I suppose. You want to take responsibility. You don't want to smear other people with your reactions to things, and you want to kind of deal with this on your own. I don't think it's 100% what you need to do. I think you actually need to try to communicate with people, but maybe they alienated themselves from you when you started to show what you really felt. If we are with people that's constantly put themselves in prison and act very perfect together with us, we get used to it, and we want people to continue being that convenient. But when they start to kind of show, no, I'm not totally happy with this, I don't want to take care of your children this weekend, I've done it for 3 weeks in the row and now I'm done, then people, of course, they can get upset if they have gotten used to how things were, but it doesn't mean that you should keep your mouth shut. And this is your intuition. So we have both the divine feminines here in the reversed. So you don't honor your intuition, you don't honor the your instincts. So either or, you think, no, this should be closed off. I need to, where's the button so I can press it, and then I will not have this intuition coming and bothering me, or my body saying things, giving me certain instincts that's totally wrong. They shouldn't do that. They shouldn't give me those signals because I don't need them. How am I supposed to behave in this situation if I'm going to have this instinct? And this is how you're listening to your intuition, and we have the 7 of Swords, so you're kind of lying both to yourself and others about how you really feel and what you really want, and you're trying to put up a brave face and handle this on your own, but it's not the truth. It's just you trying to earn love by conforming yourself. 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords, this little hermit here in between, not supported by anyone. If at least you could support yourself, that would be fine. So this is what you need to relax and accept. And 5 of Rods, it's not a competition, okay? You don't have to win. You don't have to be perfect and say the perfect thing or have the perfect feelings. You just need to put yourself out there and be truly you. If you feel like this, you're super irritated with someone, but you don't know why, so you don't want to tell them because you might be wrong. But if you tell them and they prove you wrong, you can say, okay, I was wrong. Thank you for convincing me. Now I'm much more calm. But if you never take it up to a discussion, you will never become calm. You will continue feeling like something is wrong because they never had the chance to prove themselves to you that it wasn't in the way you suspected. And next level here is the Strength card, and it's talked about this with the intuition and the instincts. If you can follow them, you will find your soul there. So stop denying your soul, okay? And she still have a little bit of self-control, okay? We don't have to blur out exactly everything we think. We can think twice before we say things, but we don't have to think like 8,000 times before we say things. We can have an open discussion. If we don't have to work with who is right and who is wrong, but actually I just felt this, can we discuss this? And then, okay, I understand, so now I feel much better. If we can do that instead of having this, I feel like this, so it must be like this. No, it's not like this. I don't understand why you never can trust me. So we can have this little bit more adult kind of conversations, okay? So this is when the soul has entered the body and we become grown up and mature and, you know, accept whatever is and deal with things when they come. So that's very brave and very mature. And this is the result. And we have Judgment here. So it seems, again, it's a card of being a grown up. So it seems like if you could solve this and stop, you know, taking yourself out of prison, not making into who is right and who is wrong, you will be able to deal with this in a very mature way. And also if you stop, you know, pretending that everything is fine when it isn't. And that would be a big step. It's like going through a new door when things doesn't have to be of who is right and who is wrong, but actually how do you feel? How do I feel? How can we take better care of each other? And here we have this 7 of Cups in the reversed again. So I definitely feel that there's still parts of you that don't want to accept your feelings. You just want them to be gone. And you don't want to... But this is a gateway here. if you can go through here, you will become much more wiser, because you would know things that you can't know if you don't have your intuition and your instincts, or your feelings and your hunches and guesses and worries and like energy that comes through your body and wants to tell you things. And here you're a little bit reluctant to listen to it. And then we have also Ace of Cups in reverse. So it's a you want to be adult, you want to be the bigger person, you don't want to bother people with your problems, but you're forgetting the part of self-love. So you're kind of still taking the big truck and driving straight over your intuition, your feelings, your emotion, your instincts, your body, and making mush potato out of it. So I admire you being this heroic and taking this much responsibility, but you also need to take responsibility for the soul that tries to express itself through you, okay, to become that soul and be that soul. So I'm also going to take an oracle card from Mystical Wisdom Oracle deck. See what you are advised to do, my dear Aries. Dragonfly. Live life to its fullest. That sounds nice. Okay. So I'll read this for you. Yes. A little dragonfly. The dragonfly lives near water and represents the ability to be emotionally strong and flexible. It is one of the only creatures that can fly up, down, sideways, and backwards. Living your truest life is a responsibility. Do not let it be trivialized or lived superficially. The dragonfly is a symbol of knowing who you are and what you want. Make informed decisions and live life to the fullest without regrets. Mantra: I am emotionally strong and live my life without regrets. So trust yourself, back yourself up. If you have a hunch, a guess, a feeling something is off, you need to address it. You need to talk about it. You don't have to talk about it like, oh, we need to sort it out all today. You can just mention, well, I don't feel entirely happy with this situation. I'm trying to battle with it, but if I don't find a solution, we are going to have to talk about it. It doesn't have to be that big or that difficult, the whole ordeal, okay? So, if you need more information or help after you have listened to this reading, you can turn to the bonus reading for Libra season that is up, or general readings for September, or the pick a card readings on the first page of my channel. Click my little Queen of Cups icon and then scroll down a little on the first channel page. There you will see different readings that can clarify your situation. You can also seek out a personal reading. Go to my webpage, www.queenofcupstarot.se. I have a new package up for those of you that want to take a big jump in your personal and spiritual growth with both past life regression and healing sessions. Either or, I want to welcome you back to the bonus reading for Scorpio season in the beginning of October, and the general reading for November that I will perform in the middle of October. So until then, my dear Aries, take really, really good care. Okay, bye-bye.